Yo, 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 hey guys, Rowan here, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Dust. Very hard, hardcore. Now, for you guys, it hasn't been very long at all. But for me, it's been quite a long time since I've played. Over 6 months, in fact. As you might have seen in a previous video, I took a siesta from YouTube, although I did have a backlog of videos, so it probably hasn't been very long for you. At least not since I started making some videos again. But, in the interim there, when I came back to try to play Dust, my, experience was, well, things had gone horribly, horribly wrong. So, I've been having some issues with my computer that had been occurring. And as a result of that, I basically had to do some hard drive reformatting, some uninstalling of things, and so on and so forth. And, well, so I went to go and fire up Fallout New Vegas a couple days ago. And wouldn't you know it, when I loaded my Dust save file, things had gotten a little bit strange. And by strange, I mean the mod was clearly just not working at all. The mod basically had red exclamation marks in place of certain objects, and things like the crossbow had just ceased to exist. Which, that is quite the problem to deal with. Quite the problem indeed. So, I spent, a good deal of time trying to get everything working. Now, I thought to myself, oh, I just need to uninstall and reinstall Fallout New Vegas. Well, I did that. And wouldn't you know it, that did not fix the issue. I still had red exclamation marks. I went ahead and I uninstalled Nexus Mod Manager and reinstalled it, thinking, alright, fair point, well played, I just need to do this to fix it. No, that did not fix it. I then uninstalled and reinstalled the mod, and that did not fix it. So, I did a bunch of searching on the internets to try to figure out why the mod was broke. And I came up with nothing. So I was at my wit's end. I pretty much figured the series was going to have to die. And that made me very, very sad, considering the amount of work I'd already put in. And I really hate leaving things unfinished. And, I had made peace with that. I was very upset, but, what can you do? Well, by some stroke of random luck, I thought to myself, alright, I've uninstalled Fallout New Vegas, I've uninstalled Nexus Mod Manager, I've uninstalled the mod. Let me go take a look at Nexus Mod Manager settings and just take a look through at everything in there. Well, wouldn't you know it, there was a little issue occurring where the actual mod save data was stored in the wrong place, and uninstalling and reinstalling was not fixing it. And I know why it was stored in the wrong place. Because I was having numerous issues with hard drives disappearing off my computer. I had uninstalled Fallout New Vegas from the hard drive I originally had it on, and I moved it to a different hard drive. I'll turn it off. So, having moved it to a different hard drive, it meant the Nexus Mod Manager, the files from it, were no longer saved on the proper file. So, yeah. Turns out, once I got that all straightened up, and for whatever reason when I was uninstalling and reinstalling things, it was just setting things back up the way it was. So this was not fixing the issue. Turns out, as soon as I got that straightened out, everything started working, and we're all good. Ugh, I can't sleep. You know, that's really... Ooh, nice. It's really stupid that I can't sleep here. But yeah. So, crisis averted. Things nearly ended up being catastrophic. But everything's all good now, folks. Oh, good. I can sleep here. We are A-okay. The series must go on. Because, well, I need to do a min-maxing video for this, right? So, yeah. You know, life goes on. The series goes on. We grow, we learn. We get stronger. I have learned a great deal about modding. This is why I typically don't. And I had actually started to prepare a video where I talked about this is exactly why I don't like modding and all that. It's not that I inherently don't like modding. I mean, I wouldn't be playing this if I absolutely hated modding. I'm enjoying myself. I'm a purist. I like to play games as they were, you know, intended to be played by the original creators. I'm one of these people who's of the opinion when there's a strong or overpowered weapon in the game, the game makers would have removed it if they didn't intend for it to exist, or they would have nerfed it. So, I'm gonna use that overpowered weapon, especially in multiplayer, PvP, etc. And I don't care what you know, whiners want to say about it. The game makers intended it not to exist. They wouldn't have put it in the game. So, yeah, I'm basically researching. I'm researching everything over again because it has been a very long time since I played, and I don't remember what I've done or haven't done. But apparently I missed some missiles, so, you know, there's that. But, yeah. So, I'm a bit of a purist. I like my games the way they were originally designed. I also, for that exact reason, I like to play the final iterations of games. I do not like to play a game before all the DLC and expansion packs are out, because I want to enjoy the game at its, like, utmost, like, envisioned by the developers with all the content. Which is the same reason I absolutely hate when there's pre-order content that becomes not available at a later date if you didn't pre-order. So it just doesn't exist. It makes me not even want to play those games. So I'm like, well, I'm missing content. Why do I want to play this? That's not fun. I don't like to miss out on things. Although, you know, it's how they get you. It's how they get people to spend boatloads of money. It's the fear of missing out. And believe you me, I am one of the people that falls prey to the fear of missing out. I do not like missing out on anything. I missed a lot of stuff. I'm glad I'm going back through. Wow. Clearly, last time I went through here, either several videos ago, either I was in a hurry, or I just am bad at paying attention. Really not super happy with my health right now. How is my food? Do I have any food I can eat here? Yeah. Alright. Should help heal me up a little bit, too. Alright. But, yeah. I prefer to play games with all their content, everything available, but as the original creators intended. Now, I'm not saying that mods aren't amazing. They're like their own, basically, game, you know? But, you know, if I'm gonna play, like, a game like Fallout New Vegas, you know, I want to play the game as intended. Now, mods do seem to be a great way to get extra longevity out of a game you've already beaten and done everything. And that's kind of what we're doing here. To be quite honest with you, I don't really have a lot of time to play games. And any of you that are kind of, you know, working full-time jobs, and I work, you know, more than 40 hours most week on salary at my job, and basically I put in as much time as I need to get everything that I need to done. It's just basically what I've got to do, so I do it. And, you know, I find it hard to find time to sit down and play a lot of games. I love playing games, but I'm usually exhausted from my work week. So a lot of times, I actually find myself watching more content on YouTube these days than I do actually playing games. And a lot of that is because my style of playing games, I'm a completionist, and I have a hard time just playing through a game myself and not trying to 100% it and do everything. Which means when I play a game, it's going to take me a very, very long time to complete it. So sometimes I just like to watch people that are not so inclined. They're going to breeze through the game so I can see, you know, a lot of these games and enjoy them vicariously through other people. Same way when I get too old to play games, because I think, you know, everyone who's a gamer, there is that eventual reality we all have to face where, you know, your hands get the shakes and, you know, your eyesight ain't what it used to be. I know it's kind of a grim thought, and none of us want to think about it, but, you know, that's where, you know, life takes you. It's reality. We just have to understand it'll happen someday to the best of us. But, you know, so, because I don't have a lot of time, I spend most of my time watching other people on YouTube play, and that's kind of what got me into this whole thing, anyway. But, you know, when I play games, I try to 100% them, and I spend an awful long time doing what I'm doing now, combing through them, making sure I get every little thing, because, you know, that's how I personally enjoy games. Some people enjoy going through games and just, like, experiencing the story. And that's cool. I respect that. It's not for me. Not that I don't enjoy a story, but I don't find a storyline to be what, you know, captures me and what rewards me when I play games. Not to say, as I said, that I don't enjoy a good story, but I don't play games for the story. I really don't. Yeah, turn it out. Like how we turn off the generator and it's still humming, but, you know, what can you do? Let's see. Just making sure I didn't miss any of the houses. So, now I lost my train of thought. Got derailed. Basically, so, problem is, since it takes me so gosh darn long to play through anything, because when I do play, I am basically obsessive and compulsive about every little thing. That, you know, playing through Fallout New Vegas, for example, took me several years, and I did it for YouTube, which, albeit, playing games for YouTube slows down the process. But with what little time I have these days, I kind of feel like if I'm going to play something, I might as well play it for YouTube. You know? And it actually keeps me from restarting games. I restart, like, a ton, because I like to try different things. I'll try out things, you know, 50, 60 different ways, just because I want to see what happens if I do this, or take this ability. I'm an experimental sort of gamer. So, you know, I'll redo the opening levels over and over and over and over and over. And I get a blast out of it. So I like trying different character builds and all that good stuff. So, but with that said, this also means I haven't beaten very many games in the last few years. I can list them, the games I have 100%ed, and they're all on my channel. Fallout New Vegas, Mad Max, which technically I 100% feel I 100%ed it, but the game is forever stuck at 99% because glitches. And I've gone through and I've tried to find if there was any way I could like get that last 1%. I might load it back up eventually and just, you know, look around. Who knows? Maybe I have missed something, but the game is infuriating. Just want to point that out. It's not that I didn't enjoy it, enjoy parts of it, but it was, quite frankly, really infuriating. I have no idea what's over here. I also can't remember how close I am to a level. I really do want a level. I don't even remember what I was starting to work on. I think I was starting to get intense training going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah, I feel like intense training and getting strength to max was kind of a big goal for me. I have all the carrying capacity ones. I can't remember. Strong back. Burden to bear. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I was starting to get strength up. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is the minefield. Okay. Alright. This could be a danger. Just gonna take... Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I kind of figured. Alright. Yep. Well, that went off extremely quickly. Is that literally not gettable? I really want to disarm the mine, though. Ow. I saw it. It's disarmable. It's just blowing up extremely fast. Alright. That's gonna annoy me. But, getting back to things, so, you know, I don't hate mods, but I have a hard time justifying them to myself. Just of all the other things that I feel like I've got to worry about when it comes to games. Oops. I don't really have time for them, but I decided to do this playthrough. And I am enjoying it a great deal, actually. And I gotta say, you know, of all the mods I could have chosen to play, I think I made a good choice in playing this one. It's kind of perfect for me. It's basically a new twist on the same game. I mean, I have looked at some other Fallout New Vegas mods, and certainly there could be an argument to be made for firing some of those up, or even adding on content to our current story with the Courier. You know, and continuing our adventures in the wasteland. Do let me know in the comments if that's something that you'd like to see. I mean, I could certainly give it some thought. Hey, do we want to go to Dead Money? I don't think we want to go to Dead Money. But we could totally go to Dead Money. That could be a thing that we all do. Wouldn't that be a treat? How am I doing on experience? I mean, I got a ways to go. Getting some landmines, though. Getting some landmines. Getting that sweet, sweet landmine XP. You know, 5 XPs at a time. As you do. I think there's a lot more landmines around here, though. Yep, there's the one. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be surprised if there's not. Well, at least a few of them around here. Be a little disappointed. There might be less than in the main game, though. Okay. Yes, I know I save a lot. I've been accused of being a save scummer. And you know what? To that, I'd like to say... It's my thoughts about that. I am a save scummer, proud and true. I'm a save scummer, how about you? And I apologize. Oh! To anyone who got inadvertently affected by my raspberry there, who is a safe scummer, proud and true as well. I salute you. We safe scummers need to stick together. Honestly, and getting back to my argument about if it's in the game, I'm gonna use it. If they didn't want you to save, they would have a roguelike system where you couldn't save. So, I would like to point out that if saving and reloading isn't supposed to be a thing, then why does it even exist in the game? Justify that to me, okay? And because you can't. You can't justify it. It's absolutely ludicrous. I don't know where that one that hit me was. Not that I use landmines very often, but considering, I'm actually thinking I would really like to have them. They could come in handy. Especially against packs of tumblers. I really need some kind of perks to up my explosion damage, though. To make them worth it. I mean, just in Dust in general, enemies soak too much damage. A lot of attacks just don't seem to do much. Alright. See, you know, here I go, just saving and loading. And if that annoys some people, well, I'm sorry. But you're not gonna change me. You're not. It's what I enjoy. I like to be able to do things in such a way that I feel like I haven't missed things. And then there's games like, you know, Dark Souls that basically, you know, the way that they're set up, you can't really just save and reload till you get something right. And I respect that. That's a decision the developers made. And they put it in the game and said, no, we don't want you to be able to do this. We want you to have a different experience with it. And in which case, I say I'm all for that. Alright then, you know? Whoa. Yeah. Wow. Waluigi. Okay, where was that? Huh. That was really irritating. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't get you, actually. I think I've almost got all the landmines. Not only does this add a nice little arsenal to my pocket, it also makes this area a heck of a lot more safe to run around in. The irony of that happening is palpable. I say that we're basically all clear, and then I promptly hit a landmine. Where was Really? That I gotta give to you, game. Well played. I thought everything was good to go. Turns out, not so much. Now, we've cleaned out Nelson here. But there is also the other encampment. Camp Forlorn Hope, or whatever it's called now. That's probably going to be awful. Because it's probably going to be full of NCR. We're probably heavily armored. And heavily armed. They're probably going to wreck my face. Okay. Alright. Oh. Literally inaccessible, but... Hey, nice. More expanded tanks. But some free experience. So we can't actually go to Dead Money. Alright. Unless there's another way in here. Probably not. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we got Camp Forlorn Hope up here. This I'm a little bit leery about. Like, I got a bad feeling this is not gonna go well. I'd most certainly do indeed. Feel like things are gonna get a little dicey. Don't see anyone. I mean, if this place is abandoned, that would be, you know, super on board with that. Okay. Nope, they're very much not abandoned. Alright, you know what? Alright. Alright, hold up. They're doing that thing where they steal items out of my containers. I'm not super on board with that. Okay. Wait. I was gonna say, can you... Ah. Can you not do that either? Alright. Let's see here. It's been such a long time since I played that I quite literally have forgotten what stuff I have on me. It makes me a little sad. Quest failed, medical.
Aha!
Oh. Let's see here. Quest failed, restoring home. Quest failed, medical.
Over here. Got enough?
Oh, hi. Dang it. Fail.
Over here. Got enough?
Oh, hi. Dang. It's fine. I really want to sneak up on this place. Because I want those fire bombs. And if they're tossing them at me... Okay. I need a vantage point that I can snipe these fools. They have a really well defended spot. Got to say. The spot they have is working out very well for them. Dang it. But like, really though. Got like no angle here. Okay. Those are blowflies. Aha! We got somebody over there fighting bloat flies. Dang it. Really like the experience for shooting some of these fools. Okay. Yeah. Let's make sure we don't use our good ammo here. Oh boy. Yep, that's my life now. Come on. Really? You know what? Hold up. Those bloat flies are only worth one experience. Oh. Alright. Dang it. Come on, just... sigh. Whatever. They're dead. Don't care. It is what it is. Okay. Gotta move over here. Yeah. I should really use up these junk rounds. Come on. Okay, this isn't good. I need to get up the slope, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be something. That something is, I don't rightly know. Alright. Progress. I did see somebody moving around. Okay. All these bloat flies. Excellent. Okay. Now we are actually getting somewhere. I do save a lot. We'll say that. Uh-huh. Okay. Gotcha. Got one. Okay. Dang it. Uh-oh. We had our first freeze. I'll be right back. Alright. I got this. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Got him. Hey, let me use the junk rounds. Gosh darn it. Gotta use those, you know, crappy rounds first, really. Okay. Gotta be more people about. Caution. Caution. I don't like it. Don't like it. Aha. Alright. We've got our eyes set on a prize. We got a target. Another one bites the dust. Alright. Woo! Go us. Yes, I know. I save and reload when I miss shots. This is an ultra challenging mod, okay? I don't want to hear any guff. Do what I do for survival. Okay.
Hey! Come on!
Yeah, saw that coming.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
No, you're not just jumpy.
You like that?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Anybody there?
Wish you wouldn't keep switching off my junk rounds, though. Hilltop. Alright. Good. Ah, dang it. Wasn't expecting somebody right there. No, you don't get to get up. Yep, just stay down. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that I'm failing, game. Fortunately, do not seem to be left with a whole lot of choice here. So, ooh, some C4, nice. Well, I think I've got C4, I just don't have a detonator. Because there is that victory condition that requires C4. The good news is, fighting human opponents replenishes my supplies, which is really, really good. Let's take some human remains. Okay. I'll put the items I'm picking up in here for now. So I've got a quick and easy storage. So somebody left a comment a little while back that they're like, why are you picking up everything? Is there some kind of special things you can make with the stuff you're picking up? Well, yeah, some of the stuff can be used in crafting. Besides that, I pick up everything because, well, I'm me. I mean, what kind of question is that? Why is the sky blue? Why is the sun yellow? Why is there fish in the sea? I mean, you know, tell me something I don't know. Huh. This guy's apparently got one of them disappearing sort of weapons. I don't think I killed this one. I mean, I might have. It'd be the first time I've killed somebody and didn't really recall. But, oh. And we just came back from a crash, too. Dang it. Not you, too. Oh. It's that glitch where their weapons disappearing. You gotta, like, exit out of the game to fix it. Problem is, I've had corpses disappear, too. So... Alright. I'll be right back, because... Well, if I don't, I might regret it. No, not now. Alright. I'm back. Yep, there's your weapons. So I definitely want that makeshift laser repeater. Very, very much worth it. Don't care about the cleaver as much, but... Alright. Just keep piling stuff over in here. Alright, knife, spear, machete, nail board. Okay. I really love Rat Slayer. I'm so glad we got that. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to carry that right now. Okay. I definitely need to continue working on plans to improve carrying capacity here. Yeah, 357.308. Okay. So I don't need a lot of that. I don't need those. Okay. I mean, I suppose I can also check out the actual interiors here. Should use some of these jump rounds up. Like, there was a point where things were looking a little grim for me, but things are starting to come up in my favor.
Over here!
Oh boy. Alright, hold up. Okay. also good to, like, actually be able to tank some hits. That actually really hurt. Okay. Yeah, you had a makeshift sniper rifle. No wonder you hit like a fire truck. Ow. That actually tore right through my armor. Okay. Most of these other weapons, like, didn't do nothing to me. That's fine. You know, it'd be boring if nobody could hurt me, right? Alright. And I'm on very hard, right? Okay. Okay. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm left wondering. Especially when I start to get really strong. You know, and it hadn't been a while. Or I hadn't played in a while, so... You know, you never know. Oh. Ooh, wrenches, though. Conductors, though. Wonder glue, though. Can always use wonder glue. And turpentine. Can't take those, apparently. Can't take the batteries? Okay. You know, I didn't actually want the batteries anyway. No. Sure didn't. Batteries are stupid. They're for stupid people. Hey! Skill book. Alright. So science, I got 30. I do have the right... See, I do have comprehension. Alright. Big book of science. Nice. I'm gonna say, hey, do you have the right stuff for this, right? Oops. Well, it's a little underwhelming there. Okay. Well, duct tape, scrap metal wrench. It's nice. Okay. Take all this stuff, I suppose, these clipboards. One can never have too many clipboards, after all. I'm healing back the wounds I took pretty well. And the nice thing about that guy with the makeshift sniper rifle is getting that government ammo from him. I am really glad I could, you know, actually resume my game. I honestly would have been really sad to not finish this playthrough. I mean, technically I can finish it. I have the capability to end my Dust playthrough at any time, but I want to 100% this sucker. Like, Dust? I'm gonna make Dust my, well, you know what. And it's gonna be begging me for mercy at the end. And you know what? I'm not gonna give it mercy. So, yeah. Because that's just how I roll. Hardcore. You know. Oppa Gundam style. You know. I think these people... Man looks close to death. That's right, being moved. Human cattle. Alright. Yeah. Give me the bad karma. I'm a bad person. Actually, this seems like totally the opposite. Like, this seems like I'm doing a good deed here. I call shenanigans. I mean, except for the part where I eat the human remains afterwards. But I call shenanigans. I'm totally being a good guy here. What the heck? Totally shenanigans. And you try to be the good guy. And this is what happens. Everyone tells me I'm the villain anyway. You know, this is what you get. You know? You try to help people. You try to help them. You know? You see some people that have been, like, you know, had horrible, horrible tortures done to them by cannibals. They're being kept alive so the cannibals can slowly cut off limbs and feast on them that way, and that is just horrible to think about. And this is the treatment I get. Oh, I need to take care of my water. My water situation is not looking great. Maybe there's some water in here. That would be helpful. We're getting a nice amount of you know, medical stuff here. Forceps and Wonder Glue. Oh, that's right. Alright, let's always save first. Okay. Come on now. Don't be like that. Come on. I'm kind of something of a lock whisperer. Or so I've been told. Come on now. Seriously, though. There we go. Most excellent. Alright. So, even more supplies here. Some more Wonder Glue. Which is awesome. Ugh. Yikes. I think they need to figure out what sanitation is. Ugh. I don't... Got it. So I don't know if I'll be able to snag that. Hey! Got some blood out of the IV stand. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, got this cleared. I do feel like I'm coming up pretty close to the end of the episode here. Don't you tell me I'm sick with starvation. Got plenty. What I don't have right now is water. That is the one thing I do not seem to have in any great abundance at the moment. Alright. Uh-oh, something just happened. Hold up. I am trying to recover from... Okay. So, Windows just popped up and said, trying to do important Windows updates. Would you like to be absolutely frustrated and annoyed because we couldn't have done this when I wasn't using my computer? No. They don't care. They're gonna do it anyway. Because they're Windows. Windows does what Windows want. So, yeah. Awesome. Well, I think with all the nice loot I've now found, which should let me craft some good stuff, I would imagine, I think this would be a great place to end the episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!